I saw the sea. Welcome aboard. Nobody's in. Yes, I can take a message. No, you misunderstood me. When I said nobody's in, I don't mean literally nobody's in. My name is Nobody, and this is my inn. Inn. Hotel? Lodging? Guest quarters? Yes, well, I'm sorry if you're confused, but that's not my fault, is it? Shove off, then, matey! We need a better class of clientele. Oh, well, this new promotional campaign should help.
Cyril!
Ah, well, if it isn't the captain's wife, let me pipe you aboard.
Don't you think you're carrying things a bit far, Nobody?
No, not a bit of it. Anchors away, weekends away, my new advertising campaign during the yacht regatta, it is working like a charm. 20% discount for sailors. Such a nice class of people, too.
If you think so, dear.
Oh, bullseye.
Ahoy there. Ahoy there.
Yes, I'm right here, not invisible, you know.
I'd like a cabin, please, on the poop deck. A little nautical humor there. Ha!
Right. Are you here for the night?
Actually, I'd like to stay a week.
Glutton for punishment.
I'm Titus Taffrail. I saw your ad in the huge powerboats no one can afford journal. 20% discount for sailors.
Did you now? Oh, very good. Yes, I wrote that myself. Did you like the part about the special price if you bring your own sheets and towels?
Actually, I was attracted to the complimentary shrimp left on your pillow each night.
Oh, yes, that's done very well for us. Well, here's your key. Room 9, top of the stairs, take a left.
Is it ship-shape, you know, clean?
What?
Room 9, is it clean?
Oh, yes, of course it's clean. Hasn't been a soul up there in years.
Sinbad the sailor, sailing the bounty maiden.
Up she rises, up she rises, up she rises early in the morning. Bill, please. The name's Cyril, not Bill. Cyril, Nobody, and that's Commodore to you.
No, the bill. How much do we owe you? We're going to be late for the yacht race.
Yeah, we didn't get our wake-up call. And then I couldn't get the smell of shrimp out of my hair. What was it doing on my pillow?
Oh, yes. You're the couple that asked for 7 bells.
Right, Davy and Dana Jones.
Yes. Well, I'm sorry, but I couldn't get you that many bells on such short notice.
Hey, it's just nautical talk. 7 bells means 7:30.
Oh, I am sorry. Well, here's your bill.
Wait a minute.
Well, don't you mean with a bell or something? What's the problem?
Look, you see here, mister?
Commodore.
Commodore.
Yes.
Nobody. Right. You gave us the 20% sailor's discount, but then you added 10%.
That's right. The 10% hotel tax surcharge. Don't blame me. It's the municipal law.
We're not blaming you, but it would just be fairer if you add the 10% tax to our bill first and then take 20% discount off the whole thing. It would just be a better deal for us.
Believe me, it's better for you my way.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Is, and is. Now you're just arguing for the sake of arguing.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Oh, what is going on out here?
Nothing, my pet. Tiny disagreement about the bill with the Joneses. I gave them their 20% sailor's discount and then added the 10% hotel tax surcharge.
And we said it would be fairer and cheaper if he added the 10% surcharge and then gave us 20% off the whole thing.
Well, it really doesn't matter.
Of course it matters, Jane, dear.
That doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. What was the bill, Cyril?
$100, my lamb, my pearl.
Very well. $100. We'll do it your way first, Cyril. Take 20% off,
That's $20.
leaving us with 80. Add on the 10% surcharge.
10% of 80 is 8. That's a total of $88. Such a bargain.
All right, so now let's do it our way. $100. Very well. Now add on the 10% surcharge.
That's $10, so $110.
Right. And with a 20% discount? Well, let's see. 10% of 110 is 11, so 20% is 22. 110 minus 22 is?
88. They are exactly the same.
Well, swab my deck. My apologies, Jane. You are, as you are with appalling regularity, correct.
I'll take that as a compliment, dear. And by the way, whenever you have 2 different percentages to apply to a bill, it doesn't matter which you do first.
No, it doesn't.
Great. Here's your $88. We gotta go. Ciao.
Wait a minute. I'm checking out too.
You only just got here. there something wrong with the room?
Oh, no, the room's fine, old chap, except for one teensy little problem.
What?
It's on fire.
Oh, it's on fire, is it? It's on fire! Oh, mayday! Mayday! Abandoned ship! Abandoned ship! Fire on the food deck! Fire! Fire on the food deck!
This is Downtown Julie Brown with a word of advice for you. Mathematics. It's a mental tool. Use your head. It's super cool.
So, when they asked me to choose the best thing that I'd seen all year, I chose that. Oh, the symbolism of the death figure playing chess with man was so beautifully depicted. It overwhelmed me. What did you choose?
The episode where Gilligan gets hit on the head by a coconut.
So the best thing you saw was... I'll get to you later. Hi, I'm Ross Sherbert.
And I'm Gene Sis Boom Bob. Welcome to Sneaky Peeks, the show that travels the world of film looking for math in the movies.
This week, Catman.
Ross, how much math can there be in crime fighting?
Oh, a lot, Gene, especially in this film. Catman and his faithful sidekick, Kitty, have to save America's most beloved game show. The set's been attacked by their archenemy, the Rhymester. He's armed with a diabolical sting bomb that will force the show off the air forever. Oh, let's take a sneaky peek.
Wait! Oh, Catman and Kitty, thank goodness you've arrived. You're a lovely couple, and I hope you win today's game. But I'm out of here. Bye.
Aha! The Rhymester! I should have known.
Why, it's the gruesome twosome, you crime-stopping kittens. You seem to have gotten the note I've written.
Holy rhyming couplets. Does he do that on purpose?
Yes, Kitty, I'm afraid so.
It really gets on my nerves.
Yes. All right, Rhymester. What's with this stink bomb?
The country's favorite TV quiz will disappear in a smelly fizz unless you two a code can unmix. The bomb will explode at 5:45.
Gee, that's annoying. And holy timepiece, Catman. That's only 10 minutes from now.
Calm down, Kitty. There appear to be 3 combination locks. I assume that if we open these locks, we can defuse the bomb.
For every lock, I'll give you a clue and see if that will help you through.
Why can't he talk like a normal arch-villain?
To unlock number 1, you unappreciative rube, add 1 to the largest 2-digit cube.
The largest 2-digit cube.
Holy pocket calculator, Catman. 1 cubed is 1, 2 cubed is 8, but those are both single digits.
Right, Kitty, but 3 cubed is 3 times 3 times 3. That's 27. Aha! We're into double digits.
And 4 cubed is 4 times 4 times 4. That's 64.
Check. And 5 cubed is 5 times 5 times 5. That's 125.
No go, Chief. 125 has 3 digits.
So the largest 2-digit cube is 64. But remember, the Rhymester said to add 1 to it. So the first number must be 65.
Curses and verses.
I think we're on the right track, Kitty. Try it. Good work, Kitty. If we get out of this alive, I'll let you play with the catnip mouse tonight.
Oh, boy, holy creature comfort.
All right, Rhymester, we're ready for lock number 2.
Lock number 2, its secrets will bear when you find the largest 2-digit square.
Holy fumigation. It's not like he's even good at it.
True, Kitty, but this is no time to be catty. That stink bomb will go off in just a couple of minutes. The largest 2-digit square. Let's see. 2 squared is 2 times 2, that's 4. 3 squared is 9. 4 squared is 16.
Sorry to interrupt, Catman. I mean, I know how independent cats are and all, but I think it might be more efficient to work backwards.
Backwards, Kitty?
Well, yeah, see? 10 squared is 100, but that's 3 digits. So, work backwards. 9 squared is 81. So, 81 is the largest 2-digit square.
Try it.
Kitty, shoot. Kitty scores!
Save the celebrating for later, Kitty. We've got to... We've got to... We've got...
Catman, what's wrong?
How could you end the clip there? What's happening to Catman?
I just wanted to point out to you that contrary to what you thought, there is a lot of math in this movie.
Okay, but let's get back to the movie. I can't take the suspense. What happens?
I'm not gonna let the cat out of the bag. Roll him.
Catman, what is it?
Hairball! I'm okay.
Thank goodness, because we've got another clue to solve. That stink bomb's gonna smell up the airways real soon.
Right. Okay, Rhymester, hit us with clue number 3.
If you insist, foes of fear and crime, find the largest two-digit number, prime.
Holy gobbledygook, who does this guy think he is? Hannah? Sheesh.
The largest two-digit number prime. Aha! He means the largest two-digit prime number. The largest two-digit number whose only factors are itself and 1.
Well, duh, of course.
Let's see. 2, 3, 5, and 7 are all prime, but they're only single digits.
Chief, I know I'm walking on little cat's feet here, but remember before when we were talking about working backwards? I think it would work best here, too.
Good thought, Kitty. Let's see. Is 99 prime? No, of course not. 9 times 11 is 99.
What about 98?
No, it's an even number. That means one of its factors is 2.
Oh, of course, the number can't have any even factors. Well, then, what about 97? That's not even.
That's true, but does it have 3 as a factor? Or 5, or 7, or 9?
We're running out of time, Chief. Maybe this is the time to use trial and error.
Trial and error?
Well, 97 might be prime. Let's just try it.
Go for it, Kitty. It works! 97 is the largest two-digit prime.
Yeah, but holy rats and mice, Catman, look! It's another lock!
I've got you two, at last, at last. You can't save TV from this putrid blast.
There's only a minute or so left. What'll we do?
Let me think, Kitty. 65, 81, 97.
Hurry, Catman, hurry. Either that stink bomb's gonna go off or the rhymester's gonna recite another poem. I don't know which is worse.
65, 81, 97. A curious pattern is beginning to emerge here, Kitty. 65 plus 16 is 81. 81 plus 16 is 97.
So you think the number that will open the last lock is 97 plus 16? Think fast.
It might just work.
97 plus 16 is 113. Hurry, Catman, hurry.
Aha! We've got you now, Rhymester. Your stink bomb is deactivated. Your rhyming days are done, you cur. You'll spend your final days in stir.
Oh, no, cur, stir. Holy doggerel, don't you start.
Sorry, Kitty. No hard felines, eh, old chum?
Oh, what a great picture. Catman and Kitty saved the day. Number 1, great number sequences. Number 2, great problem solving. Number 3, I love the way they look for patterns. On a scale of 1 to 10, I give Catman a 9.5.
And I give it a perfect 10 for an average score of 9.75. Well done, Catman and Kitty.
Be sure to join us next week for an advanced look at a new animated film about a fashion model who loves red vegetables.
Beauty and the Beats. Sounds like a winner.
All those great moments recorded on film, and you choose Gilligan gets hit in the head with a coconut.
Yeah, it nearly killed me.
Oh, math is like a buzzsaw. Yes, it is. Now, why? Because it's a power tool. Use math, you'll rip right through your problems. Guaranteed.
The story you are about to see is a fib, but it's short. The names are made up, but the problems are real.
It was Friday, 11:43 p.m., and New York City rock fans were already lining up at the Museum of Natural History for a geological exhibit of early Jerry Lee Lewis gravel. I was working the night watch out of MathNet. The boss is Joe Greco. My partner is George Franklin. My name is Tuesday. I'm a mathematician. A pretty cranky mathematician. George and I found ourselves at a manor house named the Qualms, set to play a game called Mystery Weekend with 6 other guests. We were all supposed to solve a make-believe crime. That should have been fun. But in the storm, the car wouldn't start, the bridge was out, and the phone was dead. Other than that, it was a peachy weekend. Earlier, a guest named Kitty Cat had disappeared after we all heard a scream. Then another scream, and Colonel Ashby Wigston was gone.
Hello? Another clipping.
In each case, we found a newspaper article about the victims being acquitted of a crime. And in each case, someone had written, "Justice will be done," on the article. One other thing had been left in their rooms, a statue of blind justice. It was beginning to look like this mystery weekend was a real mystery. George and I were trying to think of what to do next when...
Is there anything I can get before I retire?
Oh, it's you, Pete.
We didn't hear you come in.
I didn't mean to stop.
Let me ask you something, Pete.
Sir.
In the past, when you've had mystery weekends here at the Qualms...
I know nothing about mystery weekends, but this is certainly not the Qualms.
It isn't?
No. This is Wits End.
Wits End?
I fear you made a
Oh
wrong
boy,
turn.
had we taken a wrong turn. Peeved also told us that the owner of Wits End was very reclusive and communicated only by written note. He further said that there was no secret place where the missing guest could be held. And...
Oh, one more thing. Do you know anything about this?
Only that there have been 6 of those statues on that bookcase as long as I've been here.
George and I studied the floor plan of the house, but were interrupted by yet another scream. This was beginning to be a habit.
Wally's gone.
It was getting a little scary inside.
I searched the whole house, high and low, even the attic. There's no sign of any of them.
We looked at the invitations which had compelled the guests to come to the Qualms. They were identical, but had been addressed using names the guests had changed after infamous trials. Each was acquitted, but that was about all they seemed to have in common. Each faced a different judge, a different prosecutor, and used different defense attorneys. Patterns were as scarce as hens' dentures until we noticed the invites had been mailed locally. Who could have mailed them?
Maybe Peeve knows more than he's telling.
It's Pete! He's...
George, is he...
I'll say he is. He's been knocked out cold. Be okay. He's groggy and he's got a knot in his beezer, and there goes another suspect down the tubes.
Where is he?
He's in his room. I made him an ice pack. He'll sleep through till morning.
So who conked the old side man?
Couldn't have been one of us. We were all together.
Not really. Ms. Stoop was in the kitchen with Peeved.
How dare you? I just opened the door and he was lying on the floor.
Bickering won't help us.
It won't hurt us.
I'm not going to sit here and stand for this. I'm going to lie down.
I think we should all stay together.
How do we know that you won't go upstairs and then somehow kidnap one of us? Trust me.
No way, man. If she goes, I go.
I don't think that's a wise idea.
When we want your opinion of a wise idea, Sherlock, we'll ask you. Good night.
Good night.
Ciao for now.
George, she was alone with him.
I don't think she could have banged him hard enough to KO him. Why would she do it?
Why would any of them do it? There's no logical motive. But if she didn't, then someone else has to be in the house.
If there is, we can't find him. Cat, do you know what time the first guest disappeared?
Kitty Cat? She was in the red room and she screamed at 8 o'clock. I know because the clock was chiming. Why?
I don't know. Just a nagging feeling. What about number 2? Colonel Ashby Wigston.
A little after 10, I think.
And Wally?
Around 11. What kind of pool game is this? Why aren't you using all 15 balls?
It's a game called Color Pool. You only use 7 balls.
Why is it called color pool?
Because the balls coincide with the colors on the color wheel. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet, plus black, and white.
George, the color wheel.
What about it?
Each of the rooms is a color on the wheel. And look at the order of disappearance. First red, then orange, then yellow. They go in the order of the color wheel.
It could be a coincidence.
And it could be a pattern. And if it is, the next would be...
Green. That would be Amanda Wine.
Right.
Pat, it's been staring at us right in the face and we didn't even see it.
What?
My nagging feeling, the lead in each of these newspaper articles mentions the time that the defendant was released.
So?
So it could be another pattern.
George, another blind justice is missing.
It's a woman. Has to be Amanda or Sally.
It's 12:07. Amanda's in the green room. Green was next. Come on.
Miss Wine, open up. You're gonna have to break it down.
Miles to go?
You're supposed to be in the blue room.
Yeah, I know, man, but I had a hunch, so I switched rooms with Amanda.
Another big closet.
At exactly 12:07 today, Amanda Wine became a free woman, found innocent of a fur robbery in Midtown.
Bummer. And I thought I had it nailed, man.
What was your theory?
I noticed the snatches were going from hot to cool, man.
Hot to cool?
Right, you know, hot colors, red to orange to yellow, to cool colors, you know, green to blue to violet. I figured whoever was booking this gig was going in order of the color wheel.
And you thought green would be next?
You got it. So I switched rooms. I figured I'd catch this cat when he made his move on Amanda. Didn't work, man.
No, but your heuristics were good.
You know, no one ever laid that on me before, man.
Well, the color pattern predicted Amanda, and she was next. The kidnapper seems to know where we are.
Oh, I can't stand much more of this. We're all just waiting around, waiting to be kidnapped. It's too horrible.
Do you two remember what times you were released after your trials?
Time, man? No way. I mean, time is an arbitrary invention of the suits. If it ain't 5-4, I got no use for it. Sometime around 1, I think.
I remember exactly what time. It was 12:45. But what does that have to do with anything?
Well, maybe nothing at all. We're not sure. We're just looking for patterns.
Let's go downstairs. I'll make some coffee.
Hey, Miles, aren't you ever going to play the bridge to that song?
I can't remember it, man.
Looks like we're down to 2 suspects.
It would appear so, but
Yes. Which one?
the color pattern holds true. Miles is next. He's in the blue room.
Yes, but if the time pattern holds, Sally's next. You stay with her. I'll watch Miles.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm out of here.
I'll go with you. Man.
I'm not sleepy yet. I think I'll just read a bit longer.
night.
Good night.
Good night.
George, I'm sorry, I didn't see you. George, what are you doing here? I just heard a man scream upstairs.
It's impossible. I just heard a woman scream downstairs.
Sally.
It's Miles.
At 12:45 today, Sally Stoop walked from the halls of justice.
At 12:45 today, miles to go, shuffle into daylight.
A free person.
And then there were none.
none.